Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made that Twin Peaks render in about 3 minutes. Hope you enjoy.
First things first, gather reference. I'm actually going to recreate the shot from the pilot with the lighting from Fire Walk With Me, so slightly more kind of like hazy morning. So open up Blender, get yourself a road scan. You can get one on Sketchfab. Well, there are quite a few. You know, this one will do, or maybe this one is good too. Or you can get this exact scan on my Patreon if you want to use the one I'm using, or get out there and scan your own. It's up to you. So place a camera, passe partout. This is for Instagram, so I'm going to switch these round and place the camera. Next, you want to find a ground scan. There's loads to choose from. You just want to reuse that, keeping the smaller scaled ones closest to camera. Next is this forest piece, which is one of my favorite pieces on Sketchfab. It's so useful. I use it all the time. So thank you to Ruben Bach-Holz, 644C9D600CF24BCB. Thanks for that, pal. So I'm just placing that where appropriate. And you can see here I've plugged in a curves into the leaves texture. And I'm just taking away some of the green, maybe boosting the reds, just to give it an autumnal feel. Popped an HDRI in. It's the Dark Autumn Forest. You can get that off of Polyhaven. That's free. Telephone pole, again, free. Sketchfab, just pick one you like, plonk it in. So for the background sky, I used a plane with a mission. That was it. White. I mean, you can play around with this. I've not seen this used much. In Eevee, it looks great. You can maybe, add a little blue. But for this, I just used white. Next, I used these mountains. Very low poly, great. I just sort of warped them. I just sort of stretched them and placed them until they looked right. Found a highest quality image I could of the sign, as it's kind of a crucial part. Put that on a plane, extruded it. 2 cubes, scaled along the Z. Slap a wood texture on there, you're done. So now for the volume scatter, this is slightly interesting. I put it into a color, and I realized by changing the color, you can get interesting kind of like, hazy, morning-y kind of glow. So that's worth playing around with. I'd never really played with the color before. It appears to go to the opposite side of the spectrum. Not sure why, but finally the car is the Chrysler New Yorker, 1971. This and a load of other tasty models are in a collection I've made on Sketchfab called Good Shit. My Sketchfab name's Rodeo Jones. Finally, that car is just parented to a curve. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm just animating the evaluation time. Don't even bother with the wheels. And one final little touch. I know it's technically not accurate, but you can see the Twin Peaks sign needs a little bit of light, so I'm just popping an area light above there just to make it pop a tiny bit more. And there you have it, Twin Peaks render. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to get your hands on my scans, check out my Patreon. For as little as $1 a month, you can have access to a bunch of scans. All right, take it easy.